ladies and loyals. Shout out to y'all. It's Monday. Praying everybody is feeling good vibes, positive vibes as we continue to go through this pandemic. And I'm happy to be here to start your week off with some pig skin junkies. It's a sports takeover. Football is back. Basketball just ended, about to start back up in October. Baseball's about to hit its stretch. It's sports, and more sports. So I feel like it's only right. So every Monday and every Wednesday, we will be doing a sports takeover. Your boy Ron, Low G's of course, and my dog CJ will be getting it cracking with me. Let's see if we can get him in here. Sports connection. And my boy is in here with me. Shout out Reggie Reg. Was good. Trying to get my dog CJ in here. So, like I was saying, it is pressing times, pandemic times, but on this Monday, just want to spread positive vibes. Get the people feeling good. Come in here to represent for the people. And football's back. Week 0 in college football officially went down. Speakeasy Sports Connection. CJ, I got you, dog. We're trying to get you in here. It's tripping on us right now. There you go.
My G.
My motherfucking nigga.
What's going on, bruh?
Like I was telling the folks, 2021, pandemic vibes, pressing vibes, but it's Monday, so just trying to spread some positive vibes for the
PSJ,
people.
baby.
And that's why we coming here.
Ain't no
Start your
pandemic
week off.
Ain't no pandemic when the pigskin junkies on, baby.
When you in the world of football, it don't even matter. Does anything matter outside football times?
Listen,
That's when wives get ready to get tired of y'all men.
bruh. I used to, I couldn't really feel people when they were like, oh, I don't want politics in my sports. I just want to watch sports. I used to look at people like, why don't you want players doing this cause? And why don't you want players doing that cause? And now, shoe on the other foot. Well, I just need a break from these damn pandemic streets. And everywhere I turn, just COVID talk here, vaccine talk there. So I'm just glad to see some damn football, man. I might actually watch ball and mute the TV at the same time, bro. Just mute the TV and just watch it. Just smile. Just smile. So
that's the best way to literally watch it with the sound turned off.
Ron, you look like you do stuff like that for real on the normal. Like you just do.
I can't hear you. They got this loud ass alarm going off. Shout out to the U.S. military.
Bro, that's not for real, bro. That's not for real.
Can you hear it?
That's not for real. You gotta be doing that.
I'm not doing this, bro. This is the base. I ain't doing nothing, man. This is nuts.
I'm gonna feel like I gotta get on the knee right now, man. Shout out to Kaepernick.
Yeah, shout out to the country as we take this pause. It's freaking hilarious.
So you telling me if you sleep
every day,
if you sleep in your bed right now in them Alaskan streets, that's blaring, waking you up.
No matter you're up, sleeping, cleaning every day at 5 o'clock.
Are you kidding me?
Shout out to the country. Shout out Joe Biden. I'll even give a shout out to Kamara. Just start laughing. Of the Brave. We official now. We made it. We had to play the national anthem on the pod. Shout out to y'all, ladies and loyals. It's Pigskin motherfucking Junkies. CJ, week 0 college football went down.
Week 0 college football went down, but I was so excited, dog. And they put the best game first, man. And it was a freaking awesome game from beginning to the end. But yeah, week 0 was exciting, but real football don't start till my boys right there kick off. The season don't start. The season don't start to 7:30 or 7 Saturday? Oh, I can't.
Who y'all got?
FAU.
Y'all got a cake game.
We got FAU. We got Willie Taggart and the Fighting Taggarts coming into the swamp for them to get their ass whipped. I wonder how much we paid them boys to come take this L.
Let's look up the spread. I think y'all was favored by 17 points.
Explain to the people what the spread is, man.
So, ladies and loyals, and all my degenerate gamblers who can't stop no matter how much you want, you gotta bet. It's like the football experience. Once you start and get addicted to it, it's not even the same. It's like, I gotta win with the team. So the spread is the point total that emphasizes the whole game. It could be 1 and it could be 50, depending on the sport. And that is the difference between the competition. So your spread will either be plus or minus, depending on if you're the favorite. The favorite will have the minus when you're looking at that spreads. For instance, them Gators favored by minus 17 points is what they expected to win. Anything less than that is a failure.
So if you bet the Gators to win, but if you bet them on minus 17 and they win by 14, you losing money.
Pretty much. But if you just bet them to win, period,
right,
it's not as much profit.
Right.
So that's why you bet with the spread.
No, I choose not to bet, bro. IRA and stocks for me. That's my gambling.
I'm here to do it for you. You don't need to. I have plenty of gambling for the both of us. Speaking of gambling, I made my first college football bet of the year. I was excited for it because I do like to. I go into my betting seasons expecting to make at least triple my money what I put in, and if I don't, I'm gonna be a very angry person because I take it serious. I follow the experts. I do it all. So every Monday on Pigskin Junkies for the football season, I will be doing the $100 daily. My football bets for the up and coming football week. I'm gonna be betting $100 each week, and y'all will follow me along this football season, and it's gonna be a blast. Just quick bets, boom, boom, boom. And once y'all see it start rolling, let's see if we can convince some people to get in. Okay, let me start betting with Rock. CJ. But my first bet of the year was them damn Huskers. So Nebraska. Shout out Coach Frost. He's about to be up out of there. He's up out of there, man. Me and CJ just broke down this man's whole background, going from UCF to where he's at now. And he's out of there.
Are you shouting out Frost being out of there, or are you just shouting him out just to shout him out because he lost you some money? Bro, I told you. You want me to follow you? You won't even listen to your local college football expert. I told you Nebraska wasn't beating them, but I told you that.
Why I felt like Nebraska was going to put it together this year, because this is his last year. Could have been his last game. I figured he was going to be coaching and mentoring his ass off. Not to mention he was setting up illegal practices, and this man got allegations. And I thought they was going to ride together, but they ride together and they die together. But the sad part about watching the whole game is Nebraska was the better football team. And the quarterback got injured.
Right. Yeah, the quarterback that came from Illinois, he surprised me, but he was able to steer the ship. I think Arthur sits whiskey or something like that. Sit down ski, something like that. Arthur I know at one time I think he was with Miami. I think he was with the Hurricanes, so he's a South Florida transfer. But yeah, he came in and stirred the ship, bro. I just had a feeling, man, with Nebraska, again, like we was talking kind of offline, they tried to make their bed in Florida, like as far as recruiting. They tried to like bring what he was doing at UCF. And even with kids of UCF talent, not to say that those kids aren't playing, but those kids have other offers that are a little closer to home. Like kids from Florida aren't going to Nebraska unless they don't have any other option. And I don't think Frost understood that. So he went out there and he hasn't really adjusted his recruiting strategy. He's trying to make up for it through the transfer portal. And as you see now, he has a damn team full of his recruits, and them boys still stinking it up. I think the NCAA came out and was like, yeah, we can tell y'all boys ain't did a lick of practice, so investigation over.
That man Frost must have some
Right.
demons or something.
Man could have been at Florida, bro. He was right there.
I was about to look up his contract because I'm like, they must have given him like an extra 0 compared to everybody else.
No, not actually. Who was the legendary coach for Nebraska? Their football.
I don't know.
Well, they got a legendary like Bo Swinbeck something. So this coach actually reached out to him and was like, "We need you back home." And he was like, "That was his deciding factor." My alma mater needs me. So the money really wasn't an option for him.
Oh, that's his alma mater too.
Yeah. He played quarterback for them.
Is it Thomas William Osborne?
Yeah, Tom Osborne is who reached out to him. Yeah, I think Swinbeck, whatever I was trying to say, is Wisconsin. But yeah, Tom.
Yeah, that's the plug. If he calling me and saying, "Yo, I need you here,"
right?
Boy, that's a disappointed man.
I'm glad, like, we bit the bullet. So, I was talking to another guy, man, even with them Gators, man, we used to be so spoiled that shit. We gave Urban Meyer a damn heart attack just for losing the game. So, I do want my team to win it all, bro. But if we win in 10, 11 games a year and we beat them dogs more often than not, I'm good, bro. I'm good, nigga. I see how bad it be, bro. We could be Michigan. I don't even know if y'all boys gonna be Western Michigan, but I don't know if you got that lineup.
We favored by 17 too, so stop it. So I made me happy. My boys, like I said, Nebraska, shout out to Big Ten. I was going to get to Michigan. Their spread started out at 10 and ended up down to 6 points by the game time. So it lets you know that everybody was rolling with the other side regardless. So I still got to laugh because I hate Nebraska, but
yeah, I hate Nebraska ever since they did what they did to us in damn 97 when they ran through us with Tommy Frazier. Probably
I don't think there was
the greatest football team ever. Or, excuse me, 95. I'm talking about 97, 95.
I don't think there was any other good games.
Week 0? No, not really, man. It wasn't in any top 25 games. Like I said, the marquee game was first. The rest of the games, I mean, outside of, what was the high school game we didn't talk about? Where
they had a fake high school game that come on for ESPN, bro.
What was the name of the high school? Bishop
Missionary or something. My man got out jail, had pending arrest. It was like, you know what I always want to do. This is on some longest yard type shit. He was like, I'm gonna get the squad together. He went and got double cheeseburger Eddie too on the squad. He got all the homies, and he said they were nowhere near high school age. Y'all gotta go look this story up.
And not only that, okay, so then you would think, all right, so you got these junior college dropouts, maybe some college dropouts, these dudes trying to get their last little shine in. So they out here playing these kids. So when I just I read it briefly, right? And I'm seeing like the score is like 50-something to 0. And I'm just thinking that's a damn shame that these grown men are beating up on these kids. So I go to I'm laughing, but I'm not laughing as hard because I'm like, if my son was in high school and I saw this shit, I would be pissed. But when I went to go actually tell my son about it and I started reading, I'm like, wait a minute. Y'all telling me y'all did all that to get y'all ass beat by some high school kids? Oh, boy. That's what I really
They lost.
Yeah, my son, we laugh from a good place, bro. That's a funny
lost. They got embarrassed.
Brother, even if you watch the game a little bit, bro, the commentary, one of the commentators was like, we're trying to find these kids. in the system to see, like, they told us they had so many ranked kids and we can't find any of them. He says this while the score is like 58-0 in the third quarter. I'm like, bro, ESPN, what are you doing? Hey, y'all wait for it. The Speakeasy gonna have a football team. We playing next year. Since we can just
sign us up. Oh my god. So, my bet. That's crazy. The other game that we could talk about is Hawaii versus who'd they play? But Chip Kelly, coach of Hawaii, I don't know what he's doing no more because they got
Chip Kelly's at Hawaii.
They got the door busted off of them. I bet that they wasn't gonna score a lot of points.
Hold on, bro. Hold on.
And thank the Lord for that offense because they only put up 10 points.
The Chip Kelly that was at UCLA last year getting the doors blown off of him. He at Hawaii now. That's what you're telling me.
Is he at UCLA? Did I get him mixed up?
Yeah, he's at UCLA. Right.
My bad. They play LSU this week. We're gonna get to them. I don't know why I thought Chip Kelly was in Hawaii.
Speaking of Hawaii, real quick, I thought this was pretty interesting. They don't have back-to-back home games or away games all year. So just think about that for a second. The flight time it takes to get to Hawaii to those games, even though they play a conference, but it's still like hours on the plane for them. So it's like every single week they're gonna have to fly. I thought that was pretty weird. But
yeah, that's gonna be.
It's the first time in like the history of Hawaii that the schedule is set up like this.
And we seeing the results already. They lost 10-44. That may be the plug of the year to just bet Hawaii getting dogged every game. We tired of flying, mommy.
Hey,
I want to come home.
Man, first you talking about Chip Kelly there, then you bet Nebraska. Man, I don't think you're going to get nobody to ride on the run betting train.
This was the first week of college football. Nobody knew what to expect. Stop it.
I told you.
I won this bet. I bet the spread under.
Oh, okay. Well, you good then.
So the spread was 69 points. They put up 50-something. I did great.
Oh, you bet. Okay, I thought you bet Nebraska to win.
I bet Nebraska to win. I didn't bet Hawaii to win, though. I bet the spread in the Hawaii game.
Okay.
But let's get into week one. We can point out the actual
let's do this like brute.
There we go. Of course, we got the game, the official rollout, Georgia versus Clemson.
Oh, bro, you know the only thing that's making me mad is that Junior Williams. But go to bed. That's my son. Get in that bed, boy.
Yo, he's rocking with us. What's good?
I hate that this game coming on the same time as my Gators because I would love to be able to like give this my full attention. And I'm gonna have my dual screen on, having 2 games on, so I'm looking forward to it. But yeah, bro, this is probably gonna be the game of the year. I just don't see Kirby Smart out coaching Dabo Swinney. I just don't. It comes down to coaching. Talent on both sides of the ball. Quarterback return for Georgia. I think Clemson is breaking in a new quarterback. They had some good news that the guy who was competing for the job, he tore his ACL in April. Bruh, this man tore his ACL in April. He's cleared for full contact now. He's QB2. So they got QB2 lined up, bro. Clemson, I just don't see them losing to Georgia, bro.
But the quarterback in Georgia is supposed to be a bad boy.
Where was he ever a bad boy? I'll wait. I mean, I'm not trying to be no Georgia hater, which I am. But I mean,
Clemson is favored only by 3 points.
I know it's gonna be a good game. Cause it's gonna be a good game, bro. Georgia got horses, man. Them boys recruit. Shit.
I don't feel like you can easily just. I don't think no one on this platform will have the cojones to come on and say Georgia's gonna win this football game. But
hey, but look who pulled up in the building, Ron.
What's up, my guys?
Okay.
Hey, what's going on? Hey. He just popped in like that.
Oh,
Yeah. We we support we support black business over here, man. So my guy, he has his own business as well as what he does 9 to 5. So we got the support.
That's what I'm
Yeah,
talking about.
Yeah.
trying to get like y'all, man.
Right
That's
now.
all. That's the goal.
Hold on. How long you gonna be? All right. Out.
Okay.
Go ahead and do what you gotta do. I can carry it.
No.
gotta-
You can't got it here. You want to talk? Put up a seat, man.
We got products coming in, y'all. It's looking good over here. Did you get something for everybody?
Oh, okay. All right. You say what? What say, bro?
I'm riding with Georgia.
Ugly.
I feel like somebody gotta take Georgia. I'll be the one to take Georgia.
Bro. I just, they could possibly win, but I just don't. I cannot see Kirby Smart out coaching Dabble. Kirby does not win big time games, dog. The only big time game he won against Oklahoma, and we all know Oklahoma gonna choke Gilly.
I hate that they scheduled this game this early in the season, but I also love it. It's about to be nuts. It's gonna be fireworks. Let me pivot back to Chip Kelly. Since I was completely wrong with him. Do you think this man and his Bruins can take down LSU?
No, sir.
Why not? They're having a huge debate on SEC football, too. Talking shit about LSU because they're going to lose to the Bruins.
Nah, bro, that's not happening. That's not happening at all. It's not even close. I don't see
football's overrated.
I don't see a world in where LSU loses to the Bruins. Should LSU even be ranked? I don't know, but they're going to beat UCLA. Bro, Chip Kelly is the pits, bro. He's terrible.
The crazy thing about it is LSU is ranking UCLA 8, but we know they got SEC bias.
Right, but UCLA hasn't done anything since forever. So what are we talking about?
You said this is Chip Kelly's second year.
Chip Kelly been there more than 2 years. What are you talking about?
Chip Kelly just needs to stop coaching.
Chip Kelly went to UCLA the same year Scott Frost went to Nebraska, same year that Dan Mullen came to Florida.
Oh, man. Remember we thought Chip Kelly was about to be the next engineer, Beethoven on the football field, just putting everything together, man. What is
Everybody
going
caught
on?
up. Yep. Everyone caught up to him. Everyone caught up to him, bro. All them uniforms. Hey, that shade that Nick Saban threw at Oregon was like, we got 2 colors, red and white. We ain't worry about all that uniform and shit. We just go out and win. The rest will take care of itself.
He said, which y'all want to wear, boys, red or white today, regardless of going to
We wear red at home, white on the road. That's it. That's what we do.
CJ, you ready to do some clowning before we get up out of here? Make sure y'all go. Well, I don't know if y'all going to be able to go, but the Fantasy Football League and Pigskin Pick'ems for college football is about to pop off.
For athletes when the competition stops.
Making picks. Make sure y'all stay tuned. Every Monday and Wednesday, we're going to be doing a lot of shit talking. And I say all of that because I know it's that time for you to do some shit talking. Them boys play Notre Dame.
Hey, now I'm not no bet man, but I would tell you everybody, if it's still 7.5 or whatever it is, go whatever you need to bet to put the money on Notre Dame by winning by more than that. I just don't understand what the line is. Notre Dame must just be that bad. I don't understand. Even at that point, how could they be ranked? When I tell you, I follow Florida State, bro. Them boys they look like high schoolers training. Good luck. I don't see how they're gonna. If they score more than 14 points, I'll be shocked.
I feel like we can certify that one.
If they score 17 points, I'm done. I'm done watching ball.
Sunday 3:30. Stay tuned to the sports page at Speakeasy Sports Connections. We might have to put that one in.
Hey,
that seems like a clear win.
We're gonna keep track. Every time Notre Dame does something good, I might go live.
Notre Dame's a clown show. They rank number 9. I, of course, want to say I expect Florida State to come and shake them boys up a little bit, but CJ said it's a clear walk away.
It's not even going to be close. I'm telling you. The game is going to be over by the middle of the third quarter, and that's me being modest.
Uh, Iowa 18 plays Indiana 17. We got another good game Saturday morning. This one's gonna be early. This is gonna be
Oh
first thing
yeah.
for me to start my day with.
This one was gonna be
Uh,
tough for me. This one was tough for the pick. I ain't gonna lie, I just went with Vegas. Like I didn't. It was just too close for me. But I did go. Yeah, I went with
I
Iowa
saw
the favorite.
Iowa is lower ranked than Indiana, but yet they're the favorite. I feel like they're gonna go out there and have something to prove. I don't know. That's gonna be good. So UNC, everybody's really feeling like UNC is supposed to do some things this year.
I'm
I'm
one of
not
them.
feeling it at all. I'm expecting Virginia Tech upset alert. We're gonna have to get a noise once we get this internet coming back.
You ain't put that.
Upset,
You not
upset,
gonna put.
upset.
You not gonna put that as your pick 'em, and you not gonna hold it there to kick 'em. I bet you that. I bet you that. I bet you won't pick Virginia Tech to beat North Carolina on the pick 'em. You might say it for these people right here, but you're not gonna do it in real life. No, you
I'm
won't.
betting them on the pick 'em. I'm betting them as the college upset game of the year. We ain't have no upset yet, right? Nobody got upset. No upset yet this year. This is
Wrong.
gonna be the first upset. Virginia Tech. I heard they got some boys over there ready this year.
Name 'em.
We gonna name them after they get this W on Saturday. Oh no, they play Friday.
Right. Yeah.
So you'll be ready. I'll see you Saturday. Coffee and Kush every Saturday and Monday. Y'all know what it is.
Best show not on earth. Shout out to Coffee and Kush.
I'll see you Saturday. Let's go Virginia Tech. Book it, y'all. Book it.
Wisconsin.
I hate both these schools.
I wonder why.
I'm from Pennsylvania though, so I've always had to deal with Penn State. I thought they were supposed to be really good this year, and I'm hearing all bad things. However, they're ranked. This one messes with me, man. This Big Ten. What you feeling?
Wisconsin. Wisconsin's at home. That's the reason why I got them.
They favored by 4.5. Penn State.
I don't know
It's
too much about the team, but
That's a short road trip, though.
I remember a few years ago where James Franklin was voted by his peers now as one of the most overrated coaches. And at first, when the list first came out, I was mad because they had James Franklin and Willie Taggart. I think Willie Taggart was the most overrated coach, and James Franklin was like the third. I forgot who was second. But I remember being very upset and was like, you know, they're just saying that because they black. And then Willie Taggart got fired damn a year and a half later, and James Franklin been stinking up Penn State for a minute. So I guess, you know, the list wasn't too bad.
All right. So we talking rankings. I'm salty. I don't even want to talk about Penn State, Wisconsin, because I'm like, where's the Wolverines at? Michigan. Ugh, heartbreak. Talk about coaches that's out of there. Miami is ranked 14, CJ. That's a good ranking, right?
Yeah, that's not going to be.
That's a great season. It's a great bowl game. All around success if you end the year ranked 14.
Right. Yeah. They're not.
Now we go to the top of the spectrum to number one. Alabama is only 13 spots ahead of this team, but yet they are favored by 19 damn points. Roll Tide!
Alabama gonna beat these two out of Miami, boy. Alabama gonna beat this two. Shout out to Bump, our former resident Miami fan. Rest in peace to your boys now. But we all know y'all ain't got no chance against no Bama.
Let's get the bunk shade ready.
Right. Hey, you know, shout out brother Coffee and Kush plug JD on Coffee and Kush. He's a Miami Hurricane fan, so shout out to him.
Oh man, gonna be some good. They play Saturday morning too. Woo! It's gonna be a great set. Oh, the football's here. Football's here, y'all. Bye, wives. Texas is my last highlight game because they're gonna choke. I don't even gotta look at. You tell me Texas is ranked, and you tell me they're playing another ranked opponent, I'm always picking against Texas.
They playing Louisiana now. They ain't LSU. That's the Raging Cajuns.
Raging Cajuns. They about to bust Texas ass.
I don't know, bro. I can't. I don't like
Texas is favored by 8 points too. That's 3 bets. So we betting the spread against Texas. So the Raging Cajuns just got finished within 8 points. All day because they're going to upset them boys. We're going heavy on that one. Virginia Tech and Notre Dame. Let's go.
Let's go.
We set y'all. We just plugged y'all in.
We trying to make the people some money this year. Pigskin Junkies with a splash of Southern hospitality.
Tune in next Monday and find out our results, y'all. Fantasy draft this Wednesday and next Wednesday. Who knows? But tune in.
Right, we got to get y'all on Facebook because the fantasy draft is going to be live via Facebook. Ron might pop his head in on IG, but our audio issues with me and this thing ain't going to have no echo. So if y'all seeing us here, Facebook. That's what we having a live draft. If you want to pull up, baby. It's a party.
I mean, at the end of the day, on these Mondays, we everywhere. And it's about to be a football takeover. Highlights, jokes, shade, shit talking, fantasy, all of it. Y'all better go to the page if y'all fooling with football. We out of here.
We out here.
What up, though? Sports and shenanigans. Y'all do. Join our fantasy league, y'all. Join it.
We the franchise player, and we're in here talking about practice. We're talking about practice.
Ladies and gentlemen, ladies and lawyers, excuse me. Welcome to another installment of the CJ and Ron Show.
It's sports and shenanigans, baby. Every Wednesday night, CJ and Ron in the building.
Bolt going very near, comes Usain Bolt. Usain Bolt storming through, he takes it again. Blake gets the silver, 9.64.